Good morning, everyone. I'm super excited for today's session. Thank you, everyone who all have sent me their request for the topics you want me to consider. We will be considering them. We will be doing sessions, live session on them as well in future. Today is Mental Health Day, and we are going to talk about mental health. We are going to talk about how to handle depression and anxiety. Hi, I'm Anu Arora. I'm the founder of I Love Light. I'm a wellness coach, and this is going to be an interesting topic, so stay tuned. Let's just talk about mental health. Let's just talk about what kind of thoughts we must have here. What is depression all about? Why are we talking about depression so much? Why there is so much buzz about it? Depression has been there, but now it's kind of, people are talking about it. People are getting aware of this kind of issue, that yes, there is something about our mental health. There is something about the stress that goes right here, and we must tackle that in the right time so that we can stay healthy and happy. See, life is about ups and downs. There will be good times and there will be bad times. There will be happy situations, there will be sad situations, happy circumstances and bad circumstances. All we need to do is to learn how to find your balance, your inner balance, so that we can stay happy and peaceful under all circumstances. And there might be certain situations that might trigger you, that might make you stressful. You might go through some difficult phases in life that might, disturb your inner peace, that might disturb your inner happiness. So we must learn how to tackle the thoughts that goes in our mind, because where is depression? Depression is nowhere else, nowhere outside. It is there inside of you, inside your mind, and it is about your thoughts. When you're thinking so much, like overthinking, you are doing overthinking, and your thinking is confused. You're not able to find a solution to your problem. You are thinking too much, maybe thinking too much negatively. That leads to depression. When this kind of state happens in your mind and that continues for a long time, that leads to depression, that leads to anxiety inside of you. So all we need to do is to learn how to tackle your mind, your thoughts, how to tackle your thoughts. And your thoughts, your stressful thoughts, your overthinking connected to a particular situation or to a particular problem, right? And let's suppose you are going through a tough phase, you're going through a difficult phase in your life. So instead of thinking negatively, all we must focus at a solution. We must try to find a solution to that problem instead of thinking about the problem again and again, instead of dwelling on the negativity, instead of dwelling on the problem. We must focus on the solutions to that problem, and that is a way to find happiness, that is a way to find peace inside of you. So if you are facing any difficult situation, all you can do is write down in your diary. All you can do is discuss with someone, with your close friend, with your close relative, so that you can find a solution to that problem. Because mental health or depression or anxiety is in your mind, is in your thoughts. And instead of focusing on the problem, start thinking about the solution. Number one. Number two, where is depression? Where is anxiety? It is also related to your body, right? And when we talk about it is connected with your body, because what is happening inside of your body is you're feeling also mentally. As Ayurveda says, where is the root cause of the problem? It's inside your stomach, right? They say stomach is the root cause of all the problems in your body. So it is also about the food you are eating. So when you are mentally stressed, look at your eating habits also, what kind of food you are eating. Good food leads to happy mind, happy body. Junk food or the bad food leads to stressed mind and a stressed body. So look at your eating habits also. Number second, when we talk about food, plus we need to work on basic physical activity. Not talking about heavy exercises, basic physical activity leads to some kind of happiness, because when you are physically active, your body releases happy hormones, dopamine. You must have heard about it, dopamine, and these kind of acids produces in the body that leads to happiness. So when you do some kind of physical activity, maybe some movements at home, maybe you go for a basic walk in the park, maybe you do some yoga, maybe 20-25 minutes, that leads to happiness. And when your body is feeling happy, your mind automatically feel happy. So that's what second thing you need to work on if you are going through any kind of depression, if you are going through any kind of anxiety. Number three, well, I have written a couple of points to discuss here. Also why we go through some kind of depression or anxiety. Maybe you have failed in something, failed relationships or failed job or failed careers. That's one reason. Another problem, there might be some kind of personal problems or professional problems. Or third is you are into overthinking, you think too much. These are the causes of depression and anxiety. And what we actually do, in this time, we go to doctor, we go to for a medical checkup, and what doctor gives us is some kind of dosage, some kind of medicine. Do you know what that medicine does to your body? It just leads you to a sleeping state so that you don't think too much, because depression, as I said, it's nowhere outside. It is inside of you, it is inside your mind. You are thinking too much, and that is what is leading to depression and anxiety. And when you visit a doctor, your doctor gives you some kind of medicine that reduces your thinking, you get into a calm state. But you must understand that this kind of solution is temporary solution. The moment you are on these kind of medicines, you just reduces your thinking habit. And when you just get over that, if you have not find a solution to your problem, you will continue with these kind of dosages, you will continue with these kind of medicines, and it will do is it will further destroy your health, because it is a temporary solution. The solution to any problem in your life lies with you, lies in you. You need to find the solution to the problems of your life. No one else can do that. No medicine, no doctor can do that. So all you need to do is to work on your thoughts, the quality of your thoughts. So solutions are, you need to work on the quality of your thoughts. If you are into negative mindset, because depression is nowhere outside, it's in your thinking, it's in your negative mindset. You need to convert that into positive thinking. And the way to convert that is to talk with yourself. Because what happens, I have met a couple of people, and what they tell me is that they find it difficult to spend time with themselves. They don't have a me time. They cannot be with themselves. They can be with your friends, they can be with your relatives, they can be with anyone else, but with themselves. They find it difficult to spend time with themselves. Why? You know why? Because the inner chatter that goes inside of you, that is negative, and you don't know how to tackle that, and that is actually the depression problem. Because you cannot handle your own thoughts, you cannot handle your own chatter that goes inside of you. The moment you learn how to tackle the problems inside of your mind, how to tackle these negative thought pattern inside of your mind, you'll be happy with yourself. A lot of people do not feel happy with themselves. They need some technology, they need some friends, some people, some company to feel happy. They cannot spend time with themselves because the inner chatter that goes inside of you, that is negative, and that leads to depression. You feel, I cannot be with myself, I feel so sad. So how to find that inner happiness? You need to learn how to control your thoughts. You don't need to control your thoughts, actually you need to channelize your thoughts. The negative mindset need to turn into positive, and to turn into positive you need to find the solution to whatever you're thinking. Let's suppose I'm just giving a basic example. I need to find a job. Now I can sit here and cry that I need to find a job. How do I do it? I am not focusing on solutions, that if I talk to any consultant, if I talk to my friend, maybe he can help me refer to a particular person. Now instead of thinking of the solution, we are focusing on negativity. We are focusing on, oh, I'm not getting a job. Maybe you're trying in the wrong ways. So the solution of any problem lies with you. The moment you work on the solutions, you can easily get over your negative mindset and goes to the positive thought pattern. You need to convert your negativity to their positive thought pattern. So this is a way, this is the way to go ahead. Find a solution to any problem you are suffering from. And there is a solution to any problem, or you can find solution to any problem you are going through, and that is possible, and that is possible with you. You can only do that. Negativity is nowhere out, it's in your mindset. You need to correct your thought pattern so that you can be happy. Depression is nowhere out, anxiety is nowhere out. Mental health is with you, and you are the solution to any problem. So I'll highly recommend, instead of working on outside factors, first you work on the inside factors. First you work on your body, your mind, your soul. Find a good balance inside of you, so that you can get over any mental issues, so that you can get over any depression and anxiety and feel happy, feel calm within yourself. It is your job and your responsibility. Yes, if you need any guidance on this, probably I can help you in my personal consultation specifically on mental health. If you need any guidance, don't forget to connect with me. Just message me and I'll be available to talk with you personally. You can message me, you can WhatsApp me, you can connect with me and see how well I can help you. And yes, I will be back again with another video, and whatever topics you have shared with me, we will be considering them in my future videos. Also, do let me know how do you find my videos, what are the good things you find about my videos, and something which if you do not like about my live sessions. I'll be back again. I hope you take good care of yourself, and bye bye.